How much money do you have?
Can I 2x this? Or 1.5 this?
What is the most frustrating or regretful opportunity you've ever turned down?
Have you ever thought of me romantically?
I remember that.
Hello, I'm Disguised Toast, and I'm in all 3 of these truth or drinks. And this toast is 1 shot in. This toast is 4 shots in, and this toast is on shot number 8. What was my second line?
Oh, why did that hurt me? Also, I'm drinking sriracha because I don't drink. Is that enough?
That is more than enough.
Really?
Yeah,
Thank
that is
God.
a lot.
I feel like you're nervous. He said he wasn't nervous. I feel like you're nervous.
I'm a little nervous at how excited you are for this.
Have you ever shit-talked me to one of your girlfriends / ex-girlfriends?
I've done it to every single one. You know this. So I've been in a few relationships.
We know.
First of all, low blow. And they're all like, they're in the space. They know who you are. And
Why did we only decide to do toast this time? Let me make this a little smaller. Dunno.
I believe with every single one of them. At some point, at some time, I come home. I'm like, yeah, Poki was being really
Don't
different.
speed up. Oh, it's like 30 minutes if I don't. What about 1.25? Let's compromise here.
To all of them. And they all know. And what's the worst thing? They would speak
Wait, no,
for
my
you
makeup is like.
sometimes, which was really nice of them. And it's like them being fair and all, but sometimes like, yo, let me bitch about this for like 10 seconds. And sometimes they're like,
No!
let me feel my feelings.
Yes, but you need to be considerate of the dynamics at play, because the reason I asked this question is because, bitch, I could tell. My dynamic person would shift solely due to your relationship. 2 + 2 is 4.
Not solely because of my...
But you know.
Nah, I play
I
a
got
role.
a vibe.
I play a role in it. I'm not gonna deny it, okay? I don't think they just listen to what I have to say and change their entire opinion on you. To answer your question, yes.
Okay, eyeliner.
Why are you saying it like you're pro? That's crazy. This guy's crazy. Bro, to hell.
Oh, this is fun. Should we do an opening shot?
Wait, you want me to drink now? I'm so nice and sober. Okay, seriously, I haven't eaten since breakfast, but okay. Well, do you want me to go first?
I know you're more comfortable when the other person goes
I
first.
don't like this, I'm gonna go first. Who is your best friend?
I can't answer that question.
Why? You can have multiple best friends.
No, you can't.
Oh
I'm
my
not-
god, I watched yours
Yes.
and Yvonne's thing.
I believe
you,
there's only
Kimas.
one
Chief
true
for
Do
answer.
you have a best friend that you can think of though? I have an easy answer for mine. Michael.
What the?
Oh shit. Why is Pokey still here?
And I think I do
Yeah,
have
my
an
hair is
answer,
You have
super
an
pink
answer?
in
Thought
this
about it.
video.
Holy
God.
shit, who is it?
but I can't say it.
Wow, Drink. He's gonna die,
Is
guys.
this song
He's
from-
gonna die. He's lightweight.
You're not reading off that. You're
What is
hitting
this
me with
song
your
from?
prep questions, aren't you?
This background
no,
music.
that comes later. What has been my biggest mistake as the founder of OTV?
Biggest
Tomodachi Life?
mistake?
No.
You
Animal Crossing? Is it Animal
tried
Crossing?
to make everyone's opinion feel heard. And I don't think that's
Tomodachi
how you should
Life.
run it. I think there are some opinions that matter more than most. And I think you just want everyone to be happy. But in my opinion, everyone's happiest when the org is doing well. So I think your whole kumbaya,
Tomodachi 2 Life
we all
is
matter,
coming. I know,
was a
I'm so
mistake.
excited.
I think that's fair. I think that's valid.
What big streamer / content creator do you think is overrated?
That is such a mean question.
I
It's
know.
just like,
pretty
hey,
mean.
talk shit about something.
I know, and I didn't put it in there. I want to make that very clear. I did not put that in there.
I think I will drink because I don't want to bring negative vibes. Because I used to talk so much shit about like so much streamers, but
I wouldn't want the clip either.
I will refuse to answer that question.
Cheers.
Have you ever heard me having sex?
No, thank God. Never.
Okay. Okay. If you had to remove one
What kind of question is that?
person from OTV, who would it be?
TMI,
Me.
bro.
Cop out answer, no, I don't accept that.
You don't. But like, why would you not accept that answer?
I would say OTV lives and dies with you.
I think soul maybe a little bit, but I think like content-wise and like other-wise, I would come myself first. No bullshit.
That's fair. You can't say yourself.
I don't know. This one sucks. I'm gonna drink.
I don't like
fucking can't.
Tomodachi 2 on my phone still.
Here's a really simple one.
Okay.
How much money do you have? Like your net worth.
That's not that simple to answer. Okay, how much money I have in my net worth? Completely different questions. Which one are you asking?
Let's take in account of any property, any stocks, and any cash. Just those 3.
Here's the thing, okay? Your net worth is the sum of all your assets, right? I would consider myself, Pokimane, an asset. Perhaps a priceless one. So how can I calculate my net worth? You know what I mean?
Well, I gave the 3 very specific quantifiers for it.
Okay, you bitch. I'll drink the sriracha. How am I gonna drink this?
You are so brave.
Icky.
Peppery is so good, but the pain is so bad.
Yeah, Poki's like, she's really white. I know we think she's Asian, but she's actually really white when it comes to spices.
When it comes to spices, asterisks. How much is your net worth, Mr. Disguised Host?
And luckily, I lost 2 million in esports, so that number's a lot smaller. How much is my net? Okay, how specific do I need to be?
Real estate, plus stocks, plus liquid, plus if you have like a significant amount invested in DSG, you can count that.
5 million?
After losing 2? That's solid.
The Among Us and Facebook days were good to me. If you could go back in time, would you get the Vinky?
Oh yeah, I was like, because I didn't realize the question was gonna go there, because I thought it was gonna be like, if you could go back in time, would you redo some things? What's your biggest regret, whatever? And then he just pulls out the Vinky, and I'm like, oh. Ooh, good question. Okay, I just posted a really cute picture of him on my Twitter though, okay? He was being really cute. Where is he? He's under my blanket again.
First, I was filled with lots of regret. Second dog is really hard. Sometimes I see people giving up their pets and I'm like, oh, I see why. But then, even though he's fucked up, I'm very stubborn, kind of possessive. He's like my fuck up and I will own this fuck up and I will live with him for the rest of my life. So probably not, no. He is my little fuck up and I love him. As much as I give him shit, he's good some.
Dude, someone posted a comment on this video saying like, I went to this part of the video and I had no idea the question was about the Vinky. I thought she was talking about Michael until she started saying something about Pa.
Times. He has really good moments. He has a yeast infection right now. It's killing me, but I'm doing it. I'm giving him baths every fucking other day. He's really good. See, he knows how to sit. He knows paw, but he doesn't know why he puts up his paw. You know what I mean? Like there's no reasoning or logic behind it, but he does it anyway. He's doing his best. It's not his fault. I should be a better owner. Yeah, I love him. Okay.
Have I ever...
Broke boy. He's cute. Where's the Vinky? You just gotta be really gentle with him. And then he lays on your... Yeah, like that.
hurt you in any way?
Oh yeah. Okay, I don't think you'd ever do things that mean to hurt me, just as straight up. But like, I think it's the feeling. Like I pass you and I'm like, the vibes were off. There was at some point where your trust in me was lower than before.
Step into Hojo, where the whole family is welcome, where the rooms are vibrant and modern. Free
He's so
Wi-Fi keeps everyone
baby.
connected.
He's so
And
baby.
I felt it. I don't know if it was something that's true or not, but it felt that way in conversations, in situations, and I felt bad. I mean, I think everyone has hurt me at one point in time, but I don't take it personally because I don't think they ever mean to.
What was the worst thing about living at the OT?
I think everyone hurts each other without meaning to a lot of times.
TV house.
But it's how
For
we
me,
get
I guess
over it.
I'll say like a professional answer and a more
And
personal
that's
one. From a
just
professional
just
perspective,
life.
the hardest
Everyone
thing
hurts
for me is
everyone.
just you can hear everybody streaming all the time. And already in the streaming profession, it's like if you're not live, someone else is. But usually, at least you only see that on Twitch. But when you see it in person, you're like, I need to work, I need to go live too. So that constant pressure was kind of exhausting, to be honest. From a personal perspective, oftentimes I felt a little disconnected from some of the people in the house. And of course I wanted to connect more with them, but also different sleep schedules, different hobbies, different
Should've played
personalities,
Norms back
different
in the
everything.
day.
But because
Well, I'll take your
everyone's
word for it.
close, you're kind of always reminded of that. This isn't so spicy, it's actually kind of sad.
What do you think about my voice acting career?
What do I think? Well, I'm not too familiar.
Right, I don't
think
even remember
admire your
2024.
voice acting career a lot, like how you put yourself out there, how you know that's what you
2016,
want.
like 10
and
years
sometimes,
ago.
like it can be hard because I know you talk
9 years
because all
ago.
the jobs go to Seth Rogen, you know, and Chris Pratt
And Aquafina.
and Aquafina.
That is true. Like, that is one of the reasons why I know it's never gonna happen, but I would hate myself if I didn't try. I asked my agency for acting auditions because I want to be like Aquafina because she gets all the cool voice acting roles and you can't get those unless you're a fucking celebrity. Like, it's just fucking impossible. So that's why I know it's like the chances are so like 0.0003, but you know, I would hate myself more if I didn't try.
Not people who, you know, are from the industry. I think for me, you often sometimes have trouble vocalizing what you want because it's hard to say, I want that. right? Because like if you fail, then you look like a fool. But with voice acting, it's like the one thing that I hear you say, I want that. And when it doesn't work out, you'll say, that made me sad, which I feel like just shows how much it means to you that you're okay taking those risks. And when it doesn't pan out, you can recognize, oh, that really sucked.
Yeah.
I really wanted that.
What do you
What a
think
nice
is
thing
my
he
biggest
says.
flaw?
Your biggest flaw is that when you play games, it's hard for you to gracefully take an L.
I don't take them at all.
There it is.
So true. Here's the thing. I low-key didn't want to ask this question because there is nothing you can say that I don't already know about myself. My flaws, I'm very competitive. I'm sometimes too ambitious. I optimize too much. And sometimes those things take priority over consideration of other things. As I become more cognizant of these things, I feel like I've learned to balance them a lot better. Not perfectly, a lot better.
Because like we all have to take L's when we play games. Unfortunately, that's the reality of it. Especially in the houses where 5 of us gotta lose and 5 of us gotta win.
I lost because my team went.
What is the most frustrating and
That's funny.
regretful opportunity you've ever turned down?
2 things related to platforms. I wonder how my life would have been if I was on Twitch when Among Us blew up. Like when I think about Ninja and Fortnite, like perfect time, perfect game. And I think about Among Us, COVID.
It
and
was perfect time,
being
perfect
the
game for
Among
him.
Us guy.
You're the
Yeah.
guy.
But
He
I
was
was
the
on
guy.
Facebook instead of Twitch. I wonder what my ceiling would have been.
Whoa, hold on. Is it like music is deeper to your identity? That's why you might be more hesitant to let people know I want that. No, I don't think I'm shy about the music either. I think I'm pretty forward. Like I want to make cool music. I want people to listen to it. I'm not very shy about that. In my
The other one
opinion.
is I had a YouTube deal after Facebook. I don't know if I should have taken it, but it would have been like another bag. I could have just coasted off. But I wanted to go back to Twitch and work hard, but I didn't even work hard. So I think I maybe should have taken the YouTube bag.
But you're not doing that bad for yourself financially, right? You're chilling.
I'm chilling. I'm chilling. At the end of the day, I'm like wealthier than like 99.9% of the population. I'm very grateful. for that.
0.999.
Yes. I think about my lost sources of
Yes.
revenue.
At the end of the day, I feel like my peers and I are in such a lucky position. And I think you have to like really stay grounded to do this.
That's fair.
When was the last time you cried?
Me and Lily went to EDC together, and I didn't have a great time.
Understatement of the year.
And me and Lily shared a room.
Wait, can I tell them?
Okay, but be nice.
He was really sad. He was spiraling.
was
and
spiraling,
I was
really.
comforting him, and he did shed a few tears.
A lot. I think it's the hardest I've ever cried in like the last 5
It
years.
was really sad. No, it was really, really sad.
Yeah, I had to ask Lily, hey, can you sit next to me and hold my... And I never asked for shit.
Never.
And that was like, yeah, no, I can't get through this like horrible state I'm in.
You were asking some really sad questions. Do you remember? Why are you even my friend? What is there to like about me? Like really, really sad stuff.
Yeah, like I'm just glad you were there.
Aww. Yeah, it was really sad. He asked me to sit next to him and hold his hand. So I held his hand and I pat him. And I remember I said, I was like, Quintana. You know the song, Quintana. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Quintana means it's okay in Korean. So I kept saying, Quintana, Quintana.
I'm just gonna read off this.
Okay, but no,
Was-
but I didn't actually sing it. Like it's a very addicting song. Dun 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 dun. No, but it was a really really sad, serious, sweet moment though.
Why not cookies a mistake?
Oh,
Ooh.
Maybe a better question is like, what was the biggest mistake?
I want to say the biggest mistake was maybe not having someone else on the team that was like really looking through every single detail with the lens and optics of my brand and platform in mind. But on the other hand, I think there were people on the team who were doing their best. So when I say that, I feel like I'm discounting them and I don't mean to. But yeah, I think the biggest mistake was just that there were things that I did not know that were happening that also no one knew to tell me or knew would turn into some controversy or what have you. If I'm going to promote a product as my own or as I made this someday in the future, I don't know, I would want to
no,
literally
the cookies were good. Like I genuinely liked it. It's delicious. It's really good.
know everything about it. I'd be in the lab like this. I will hand make it myself, you know?
If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be?
Oh. I don't think I would change
Oh
much.
my god, Ludwig should do truth or drink. That'd be funny.
It's weird. Like outside of like, I don't know, I'd work out earlier in life. Aside from that, maybe care about my finances more. earlier because I never cared about my finances. For me, money is just, it's like an invisible product that like kind of exists to spend on when I travel and on food for my friends and myself. I think aside from that really selfish stance, if I was a better communicator earlier, I definitely think a lot of my problems came from just not talking to people. And I think that a way to have a little bit more nuance with my statements and empathize a little bit better would have been very helpful earlier in my life. Rather than
I
me
think
just being
Scar
like,
has grown much more empathetic and like just kinder. I mean, he was always nice, but like, even more, you know, like understanding over the years. Like in the past, I think Scar and I have had like moments where he would say something and I would perceive it as like too, oh, that was really blunt. Like you're right, but it hurt my feelings. This kind of stuff. But these days he's so like aware of his words and he's very understanding and empathetic and like tries to understand, and it's just grown quite a lot. And he makes everyone feel very comfy and safe.
yo, it should happen. Sorry, man.
Have you ever thought of me romantically?
Oh boy.
Crazy. Who wrote this? Answer a
Thank you, Jer. Oh.
Not serious. And I have thought about that. Okay, what would it be like if me and her dated?
But you probably think about that with like every girl that breathes, right?
No,
Yeah,
no.
yeah,
no.
every
Everyone in
single
your vicinity,
girl.
you probably think about
Yeah,
this, right?
every
No,
single.
okay, you know what?
Is that not with Pokey?
I'm gonna get you back with this one very easily. I have thought, like, briefly, like, I wonder what life would be like if me and Lily dated.
Sure.
And it would not be good.
I agree with you. I think you would get on my nerves.
What do you think would be the worst thing about it?
I feel like our communication would just crumble. Like
Yeah.
stubbornness, pride.
Toast and I have had multiple fights in our friendship life, so I cannot imagine in a relationship. Like, it would be god fucking awful. I think we're both stubborn, too.
And, you know, bits and pieces from what I've observed with your relationships, too.
Yeah, I wouldn't put up with your shit either.
Well, we're on the same page with that.
Since you want to ask such
I shuffled the
leading
cards and I'm
questions.
reading every single card right now. You know that, right? I'm not picking and choosing like you are.
Did you ever have a crush on me?
I think at one point, but this was like before Albert. And then I got together with Albert and it died.
Yeah, how'd that work out for you?
It's all good. Can I just drink? Can I just drink for fun?
So, what was it about me that... Before we move on, just want to let you guys know you can check out the
Dude. Oh, wow. That's funny.
bonus
That's funny.
Patreon section where I play Truth or
funny.
Drink with Broden, and we talk a lot about juicy stuff. So juicy that we can't put it in the main video. Check.
Michael is stubborn too, yeah? But I feel like Michael and I don't know, there's like this spark. Like fireworks. Oh shucks, he got me monologuing about Michael. Michael and I, you know, we've been together for about 5 years now, and I just realized
It out.
I didn't put this in there, by the way. Why do you think I'm single?
Why do I think you're single? Okay, let me think. I don't want to say you have high standards. I don't think your standards are that crazy. I've seen you date a few guys, and they're all great in some ways, but not like every single way. You want someone who's
So, but what
emotional,
happened to Albert after? You mean his like the sickness?
mature, but also with a
Which was
touch
really
of like
sad, by the way. Oh my god, guys. I was like so sad when I found out he got cancer. I was like, oh my god. I think I cried because I felt like low key, like after everything happened, I still kept in contact and like I wanted him to be okay, you know, because being on the receiving end of that much hate is like, it's just not good, right? And I don't want anyone to like be in a super, super dark place. But then it made me think like, what if all that stress like contributed to it somehow? I don't know. I was like spiraling, and what if like his parents low key kind of like resent me for it or something? And then, oh no, hold on, I'm gonna cry. So I was like, oh god, I felt so bad when I found out, and I remember crying to Michael, and he was like, it's okay. But he beat it. So yes. I think he did. I mean, he told me he did. I don't know. Like he did chemo, right? I called him Bald Bird. Well, he made the joke first, so I'm allowed to make the joke. So, woohoo! Oh no, don't leave! I love you. He got I think I can say because this is all public. He got, was it blood cancer? He had Milo's. Ah, fuck! I forgot what it was called. Oh my god, the myeloid something. I don't. It was like the thing before leukemia was a blood cancer or something. I don't remember. I forgot what it was called. He told me and I forgot it. It was like a weird name. I can't find it, sorry. It was bone related or blood related? It was something with a B. Something. Bone, something. But he got a bone marrow donation and everything, and it was really sweet. The other day, actually, like me, like Arya, Daniel, Michael, we all visited him, and we all hung out. He showed us his room, showed us a coin trick. We're all just friends and vibing, and it's so healing. Met his parents again, and it's just very healing. Everyone together. It was very wholesome. Yeah.
Like that masculine confidence, the ability to say no, to know what they want. And that's really hard to find. That's really hard to find a guy who can do both. Because masculine, confident people, they just stay confident, don't need that much self-reflection. And emotional, mature guys, they're like so in tune, and they're like, nah, P, yeah, like, oh, what do you want, honey? Whatever you want to eat, we'll eat. And it's like, bro, have a backbone. So I think that's why you're single. You want a guy who can do both, and you have a lot of security and confidence in yourself that you're not gonna let a guy kind of treat you not so well. Like, I think you'd be great with a Timothée Chalamet.
I thought of that!
He's not like macho or anything. He's not like
Seems like a very
confident guy. Funny, right?
Dude, you would make a good matchmaker. That was spot on.
Guys like us are rare. What can I say?
Like us is crazy. Like us is crazy.
Who's the last person you had sex with?
Huh? Why is that in there? I'm gonna drink for that.
Oh!
My dog.
Next one. Is there something that I've done that made you question my integrity or values?
Ooh,
So funny.
Integrity, huh? No, I would say if anything, you're someone who stands by their integrity and values pretty well. I think you have a lot of self-awareness.
Toast was like Toast GPT, the shoot to me. He was so nice. All of his answers were so nice.
Like there would be times where like you're kissing the ass of someone who's like a very big producer in the voice acting scene, and you were like, yeah, I'm gonna kiss this guy's ass.
Did I do
You don't
that?
try and like justify, you don't try and paint it as some kind of like nobility thing. I don't think you've ever compromised on your values, but okay, I talk shit about a lot of people, you know this, and I talk shit about people to you. And one time we were beefing, you know, we had a big beef.
Is that the beef?
The
Like
beef, right?
Oh, the beef.
Love was nearly lost until Pizza Hut.
I see. The thing is,
Showed
we
up.
we allude to this beef a lot, and I wish I could tell you guys details, but it's legit been so long,
Right?
I don't
and then
remember.
you hit them with the, hey, but you know what he said about you? Blah, 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 blah. And I was like,
Beef.
that's a low blow.
It was
'cause
just-
I told you that in confidence.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair,
It was-
fair.
We were beefing.
We were
huh?
beefing.
We
so,
were
yeah.
That's like a
beefing.
legendary beef.
That was a legendary. We can talk about that legendary beef.
I don't want to, because I don't remember why I wasn't.
Yeah, I see
What?
it. I don't remember.
It's my worst quality.
Your
I know it's
worst-
okay, but it's like at this point the beef is like a conceptual thing now, you know? Like, oh, the beef. Oh yeah, the beef. But like nobody knows the details or like what was it exactly, you know? I don't remember the details at least. It's just like a concept in my head now. It's like the idea of it, you know? Oh, we had this fight, but we made up and our friendship was stronger than ever afterwards.
quality. It's your worst quality, but it hurts you more than anyone else. And it's your inability to talk about your feelings sometimes. And it sucks because like your friends would love to hear about your feelings because you know that's the pathway to connectivity. But
Me
also,
so beef.
at the end of the day, everyone else will be
Oh
okay.
my god, yes, people do remember how you made them feel. Michael and I had such a big, not a big, like a talk about this, a big example of this, where, okay, I'm gonna, it's like, okay, so I was like, oh, this is so classic F versus T, where he's telling me something, and he's not wrong objectively, but he said it in a very blunt tone, that it made me feel like, oh, can you like say it a little nicer? But then he was saying like, but what I'm saying isn't wrong. Like, you should do this. And I'm like, I understand that, but I would appreciate it if you said it to me nicer. I mean, like, it's just how it makes me feel. So we had this like discussion, like, oh, blah, 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 you know. It's like the whole, like, a lot of times when I talk, like, I'm not looking for solutions. I don't need you to fix everything. And I just sometimes need you to listen and validate my feelings. And that's all that I want sometimes. It was a very classic, you know those types of talks, F versus T sort of thing.
Not hearing about your feelings, but you're the one who needs to hear and talk about them the most, more than anyone else. You're preventing yourself from being more connected to others. I do feel like that has improved with time though, so I have faith in you.
That's something I'm working on.
No problem.
What's your biggest regret from the last year, man?
Not taking care of myself and prioritizing myself. I think I was always so aware of what other people needed that I never really stopped to think what I needed and my boundaries with people, and I just gave and sacrificed, but not in an unhealthy way where I start building up resentment against people of like, I'm doing all of this for you,
Someone
and it
told me
doesn't.
in high school that women are like, yeah, it's a thing you read commonly, right? Like a lot of us, when we talk about something, we're not necessarily asking for you to fix anything. I just want like a lending ear, you know, like I just want someone to listen. That's it.
Feel like you're appreciating it, and it's making me like think negatively of you, where I could have just been in a place where I was prioritizing myself so that I can freely give without expectation of returns.
A very serious and mature answer. Feels very chill.
If you could live your life again with your current memory, what would you change?
Yeah, besides the obvious, win the lottery, buy the right
Buy
stocks.
Bitcoin.
I would want to keep things mostly the same because I very much value the people in my life, and I don't want to go back like 20 years and step on a butterfly and change my life. I would try and recreate all the friendships I have now.
That's a really long road ahead. Do you remember our friendship?
Yeah, I remember our friendship. I remember like meeting at a wedding and being really good at mafia.
Right, and you impressed everyone, remember? We
Yeah.
were so impressed by you. I have to tell the camera, I had no idea who this guy was.
I had more viewers than
It's 1.25. I can change it back. I thought this was normal speed actually.
anyone
I
there.
had no
by the
idea. They
way.
were
I
like
was
the scars toes.
averaging
like slow-mo.
10,000.
That was my first time ever hearing about you.
And then we played Mafia.
Yeah, and everyone was like, oh, you're so smart. Wow, look at him, right? Yeah.
And then that's when Lily got a crush on me.
That's crazy.
This might not just be tea, this is alcohol in your mouth, okay? What's the worst thing you've said about me behind my back?
Oh man, there's just so much. The worst thing I said.
He's never gonna let it go now.
Nothing really comes to mind.
Surely.
There are moments, I definitely remember like really frustrated moments with you. Yeah, I'll drink it, but I'll tell you off camera.
Hey, I want to know too. Wait, what's
It's
off
like a-
camera?
You know, I've been hearing rumors about this. When do you plan to retire?
I don't think I'll ever full retire. I think I'll always be making content.
Uh-huh.
But retire from LA, I think one more year. I think I got one more year in me.
You got another 2018?
That's so sad.
Another 2018 in me, yeah.
Okay. This guy talks about 2018 LeBron a lot right now.
Yeah.
He's got one more of those seasons. Okay, no, I'll take that.
Almost as sad as the day I learned Colin Sexton isn't in the Utah Jazz anymore. He's not like in the team anymore or something, someone said. Duh.
You ever considered going
He
to
got
therapy?
traded, right? Oh, so sad, man.
My first session is tomorrow.
Oh my god. That's good.
And I look for a guy specifically.
Oh, what's wrong with girls, huh?
I think one of the things I actually lack is a lot of male presence in my life because I'm not close with my dad. I'm very close with my mom and sister.
Yes, your mom and
some of
sister
my
are lovely.
best
I
friends.
love his mom and sister. Oh, they're so nice. Every time Jenny and I talk, I'm like, Jenny! She's just like a ray of sunshine. Like, it's almost blinding. And his mom is so nice. So nice. I still remember this. The year I won Twitch, it was 2020, February, right? Yeah, around there. Twitch Rivals, League of Legends. My internet was not working, or my setup wasn't working, so I went to his apartment 3 days in a row to compete. And every day his mom had like food and everything. And she fed me, and it was so nice. She was so nice.
Friends are girls. I've dated girls.
Oh, we know. Sorry, that was really aggressive. Oh, we know.
I want to say I understand women.
Can you? You need to stop.
I think a guy would help me understand my own feelings better because I feel like I had enough close female relationships at this point. I think some male perspective can help me feel more understood and I'm not. Because like sometimes girls just don't get what guys are going through and vice versa, which makes me feel frustrated and then start being resentful, and it's unfair to like the girl that I'm seeing. So I actually chose a male therapist for that reason.
Okay, fair.
What's your fondest memory of us? I'm gonna cry already.
We were at Joshua Tree
Yeah.
Park.
Hosted by Michael. Michael would.
Oh yeah, we did it.
Something like that.
Oh, you're right.
Yep,
I remember
that's
thinking,
why.
Why am I here? Oh right, Michael wants to come here.
Exactly.
And he never asked for anything.
Exactly. So if he asks, you're gonna go.
That's true. Michael doesn't ask for much. Okay, so when he sorry, I'm sitting on my jacket. When he asks for something, everyone is down to go. That day, I remember he wanted to go to Joshua Tree really bad, and he asked everyone in OTV, and like, you know, a lot of the people don't really like going outside, whatever. But everyone rallied for Michael to drive to Joshua Tree and hang out at Joshua Tree that day. Not only that, I remember also in Conquest, when we first went to Conquest, the second year, when everyone was going, Michael really wanted to do laser tag. So he never does this. He like made a group DM and everything. He doesn't do this. He never does this. Michael's very private actually. He doesn't usually go out of his way to like do stuff, but he really wanted to play laser tag with everyone. So he gathered everyone, DM'd everyone, and everyone showed up. Everyone showed up to play laser tag together. And I'm like, my heart.
I'm this big rock.
Everyone
and
loves
I have a fear
Michael.
of heights, and we're climbing back down, and I got stuck. And you already got off the rock, so you're under me, and you were the person in front of me, and you turn around, it's like, hey, I'll help you down. And you put your hand out and essentially allowed me to step on your hand to help me safely get down comfortably.
It's a metaphor for something.
When that happened, I was like, man, I wish
Oh my god, it's like Peak, but in real life.
everyone could see you do that. Because that was like, there's no camera, there's no anything. And you just did that for me, and it meant a lot to me.
Oh, wait, that's so sweet.
What's your fondest memory? You said that time you let me step on you.
Like, wow, Pokimane is letting me step on her hand right now.
The time
No,
she
that's
let me
really
step.
sweet because it's not even about the action. You felt some type of way about it because you wished others could see me in that light too. In some way, I feel like that means you wish me well. That's really nice.
At the core of it, you're just like really a normal girl who's trying to live her life. And yeah, you're gonna go popular, you're a streamer, but like when the camera's off, like you don't act any different. And I wish people saw that.
Thanks.
You have to fire.
That's so effing sweet. That's so cute. Pokey does have a lot of cute off-camera moments. Like, a lot. She's just a soft girl underneath streaming or whatever. A lot of soft, sweet, cute moments.
One member of our crew,
Of our production?
of our staff, yes. Who would it be?
The worst thing is the production wrote this question.
Yeah, man. If we answered,
That's
they can't even
weird.
be mad.
I mean, they can be mad. Like, we got 3 production staff right here. I need a drink, man. I was gonna say Lauren though, because I saw that. Oh, here, let me explain the reasoning. I saw her YouTube video. Do you remember what it was?
She ate bath bombs.
I think she's wasting her talent. Like,
She is so, like, it's like so Gen Z editing, but it's so funny. Like, it reminds me of Michael almost. It's like very fast, it's like very funny.
she is wasting her
Thank you,
talent.
Rai
She has
Psycode.
the X factor.
Yo, fuck it. Sign Lauren to OTV. Make Lauren take my spot.
She should chase
Do
her
it.
drink.
What's your biggest regret with offline TV?
Yum, 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 yum.
Oh, I think the way I was over the last couple of years was very hands-off and not in a strong leadership role. I kind of just like fell asleep at the wheel and didn't want to like make any decisions and just kind of went with the flow. And I think that really negatively impacted offline TV's success, because I think with you leaving the org, the star power of offline TV went down a lot. And you know, Michael is great, but he's kind of like, he's a wild child, right?
He's doing his
He
own
is
He's
a
thing.
doing his own
wild
thing,
child.
and we love that. That's what.
Yes, and when he shows up, we're like, wow.
Which kind of left me being the guy who could steer the ship, but I didn't. And I regret that very much, because I think everyone kind of suffered because of it. But I don't blame myself too much, because it's
don't
not my
think it's
responsibility.
on him.
But I wish
But I get it.
didn't become so complacent the last couple of years. Have you ever considered quitting OTV?
Yeah.
And why?
I don't know. I've been in it for a really long time and just wanted to go follow Poki's footsteps, I guess. Go do my own stuff.
Do you see what Poki does and go like, oh man, I
I
want
like
to
this
do
other
that.
music.
I want to know what it's like not being in it sometimes because I've been in it for so long, if that makes sense.
Then why don't you?
Because I love the people here.
Well, Poki loves the people here.
That's true. But she's strong-willed. I am weak-willed.
You're weak.
I'm weak.
Would you ever
how it
rejoin
ends.
OTV?
Ah! God, what a...
Go bananas. Best.
Yeah, under
God.
certain circumstances.
What are those
Jesus.
circumstances?
Condition one, $1 million. I'm kidding. Honestly, I would be a part of OTV again if it turned into some kind of entity where people join shoots sometimes. Like I'm in LA all the time, I can join shoots. But can I do everything that a crew
No, I explained this on my podcast, but I said I'd take a step back from OTV. I'm not calling it graduating because I feel like I just want to lower the expectations of people. Like if I'm not in shoots or if I'm not in it, then you know why. I don't want a full graduation video because I find that a little too much. I can't do it. You know? So just let me go do my own stuff. But I'm still in shoots and I don't think not much is gonna change really. Part-time maybe. Yeah.
Time offline TV member.
And I think I feel like Michael and I have been like that for like already anyway, so it's just like kind of like announcing it.
Does? No. But if that definition became a lot looser, welcome back, Pokimane.
But I want to know who your favorite OTV member is.
Hey, it's okay to say me.
Oh, I thought you were going to do a cop out there.
For the record, I do have an answer. I have a hard time hurting people's feelings. Not that I don't think people's feelings would be hurt, but I'd rather all of you think that you're my favorite. But I do have one.
You think everyone plays favorites, though, right?
Everyone plays favorites.
In terms of like everyone has a favorite person on OTV?
I do think so. Why did I have to ask all three of them, have you ever heard me having sex?
The answer to that is no, by the way.
Yeah, I don't have sex very often. Thank you all very much for watching. I learned
that's
a
a cute
lot
video.
about myself and Poki.
My revelations from this conversation. Toast is a nice human being. Yeah.
Actually, what I learned is you think we're the closest we've ever been now, and that's kind of cool to think about.
What I've learned is that I know Skara really well, and he knows me really well. And I love him very much. And LilyPichu is just okay.
Yeah, but it's not
Oh.
a competition, Lily.
Thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. I'm gonna go throw up now.
What is your biggest criticism